Right, so for the next boss, if you're wondering about the other two bosses, I've already created a video on how to defeat the meditating guy and the Baron. So if you're wondering about how to defeat the treasure yeti and also the what's he called, final boss, old school, well, so first for the treasure yeti, you want to find the acorn. Here's another acorn. He'll be after I finish talking to him. He is right over here, right next to where this mind blower is. In fact, you probably can't even see him, but he'll be right in between this chest and this mind blower. I'll show you after I actually do this. So first, you'll want to kill the scientist. Now take over the TV head, and now it's easy going from here. Once you find this acorn, we can't, it says that we can't actually let him free yet, and then he said find the yeti. So sure enough, the treasure yeti appears. Now I will be making a video. There's a side quest you could do only after you've defeated the treasure yeti, where you've got to deposit a crystal dog into a wishing well. Once you've defeated the treasure yeti, you can start doing that quest. You only need to get a couple of light hits on him for this first thing. You pick up this. Oops. Now, attach it onto here, and then you destroy it. Now you've got another wave. Okay, from here, you'll want to find the acorn that's in the shipwreck, or right outside the shipwreck. I believe right outside. There he is. Take out that scientist that's right there. Then this TV head. Then the treasure yeti reappears. You want to get heaps of good hits on him. Yeah, so now you need to follow this guy. It doesn't matter if you're in acorn or oak. It'll be faster as acorn though. And you've got to fight this tiny wave right here. Now this wave is actually randomized because last time I burst an imp. There. And next he'll go somewhere over here. Now it's better to be as Oak at this part because you can actually battle all enemies. You go the same speed with Acorn not sprinting as Oak, who can't sprint. Now the treasure yeti appears over here. I'm actually low. Okay. So even if you're low, you'll start regenerating soon enough. And the power will start hitting me soon enough. Just try and take care of the treasure yeti as quick as you can, even if it means almost dying. There. Now I get a free chance to be able to regenerate. When you pick up that, you'll fully regenerate. So now, you should know what to do for this last one. Now this guy will be dizzy, so you need to defend him. So, oh, let's say Mind Blower. Now what happens? You don't actually have to fight Yeti. Well, that's a spoiler. So that's where you get his bloom. Also something that unlocks is a quest for the crystal dog, which I will show you how to do in another video, as well as a bunch of Easter eggs when I find at least 2 Easter eggs, which I think I've recently found another. So now, I'm gonna quickly cut and get to the final boss. Right, after you find him, he will look like this boss gate right down here. This is him. Right. So, what you'll do after you find him, also you'll have to talk to Major Sweetie before you can do this. So after you've defeated all the 3 bosses that I have shown you in this video and the past video, you'll be able to use a Mind Blower. So, just go from down here, where that is, go back up the staircase, you'll find the Mind Blower spawn right here. Now you can sprint as reminds below, and you go slightly more fast. So this is actually almost where you start the final boss. You barely have to do any things before you start it. You just enter here. Now, this tiny entrance right here, this is actually an introduction to one of his phases, which I don't think they should have done this because that phase that it's introducing is really easy. It's like these things. You can actually shoot these lit up ones. Now, this is where you fight him. Old school. Or old schools, or old schools, or... This is old schools. Old school. Now, during this phase, quickly transform. I'll show you how you do all these phases. This one, make sure you shoot the missiles before they hit you. Oh, that one, where he shoots those disco things, you just want to jump out of the way. Now, this phase, once again, shoot those missiles. Oh, he's doing his hardest phase because you can't shoot him during this phase. So what you want to do during this phase, jump over these sonic shockwaves he's shooting at you, and stand near a speaker. Now, he'll try and get closer to you during this phase. Just don't let him get too close. Oh, once he does this, you wait and stand in front of a speaker, and then when he starts lighting up, move out of the way. He hits a speaker, and you shoot his behind, and he becomes vulnerable. Now, this boss fight, in my opinion, is really easy, except he has way too much health, in my opinion. This boss fight has a lot of patterns, so this phase shouldn't be too difficult, but you'll want to hide behind cover with these things that he's put up, because he will shoot lasers at you. Yeah, when he shoots most lasers, you'll want to stand behind this. Take small shots at him. Yeah, this is when you want to stand behind cover and start shooting lasers at you. Okay, there's a checkpoint here, so it doesn't matter if you die here. When it says he's ready to stomp, that means it'll take a while before here. And don't stand next to a speaker, because during this phase, he won't actually try and run you over. He does try and run you over like this though. There. Yeah, he just goes like this. And now for this stage, stand completely still. Well, yeah, just stand completely still for this phase. You'll take a bit of damage, but that's fine. Now, you just won't take damage after that. Now he'll start doing this phase, right until he lights up. Yeah, that's another checkpoint, so if you die, you won't like lose all your progress. Here, whenever he summons these guys, take care of him as soon as possible. He will stay on this stage for a while until you get him to 1/3 health. Make sure to take care of those like normal zombies before they do too much damage, because they will get kind of annoying after a while. Now remember, if you get hit by a missile, you'll completely freeze, vulnerable to all his attacks. Oh my god, he's sending out a lot of these things. I did not remember this phase. Okay, that's another checkpoint. Continue doing this. I should note that some speakers will be cracked. When he does this charging attack and you want to get in front of a speaker, it shouldn't be a cracked speaker. Damn it, he was way too close to me there. Now this phase will end after you haven't been hit for a while. So try and perfectly time your jumps. Oh, this phase again? Stand completely still. By the way, I should note, if you're a character with less health than the acorn, you might die in this phase. That's him dead. Now, if you're oak, right then, get out of oak so you can get as many coins and chakras and stuff as possible. And that is actually the final boss in the game. At least not including the gnome bosses. If you don't know about the gnome bosses, check out my other video on how to get all 3 diamond gnomes. There. So that's the final boss in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of how to defeat all bosses in the game, excluding the gnome bosses. And I've got the other 2 bosses in a separate video. Hope you enjoyed.